I'd like to welcome Terry, Ray, and Mel England here, who are to talk about a great show that's taking place in Palm Springs at Oscars called Electricity, and you're returning after the pandemic. You just came back last Tuesday, and so first of all, tell people a little bit about this terrific show that you put together.
Well, it's a two-person show that really captures the journey of the gay community. It goes from closet to equality. And we do it over 4 decades of two guys who meet up after their 10th high school reunion and they wind up sharing a hotel room. There's an electricity between them that brings them back every decade. And you see how the world changes and how they changed by just checking in with them each decade. And it's funny and it's sexy and it's kind of powerful. So it's been going great and we love doing it and we're thrilled to be back.
And so prior to the pandemic, you were doing this at Oscars, but you were working on taking this other places. You've been traveling. Tell me a little bit about where the show has traveled to and perhaps what's in store for the future.
Well, we've been to Minneapolis. The show's been in Los Angeles. That's where it started. It's Columbus. And we actually won Best Production of the Year in Minneapolis and Best Actor. We've gotten a lot of nice...
Well, there was 5 winners, and we were in the same category as Hamilton. We won alongside Hamilton. So I just have to say that because I can't believe it's true.
Yeah. And so we were in the process, actually, of taking the show off Broadway in the fall of 2020. And then, of course, COVID stopped us in our tracks. But we still have a team of Broadway producers involved, and we're headed that way. But we just wanted to get our feet back in the water here in Palm Springs.
Well, and Oscars is such a nice venue to do this. Talk a little bit about why you picked Oscars and how well that works for because it's a very intimate production, obviously.
It is. It's very intimate, and Oscars is great because, especially for during COVID, because people are at tables, you're not all packed together, you have your own private table. And also, we wanted to bring another element to the show this time around, and we're bringing in a guest celebrity every week to moderate a Q&A. Like this past Tuesday, we had Ruta Lee.
Ruta Lee,
she was amazing.
Ruta Lee is one of the most amazing performers, and I've gotten to know her. My wife's family is Lithuanian, and so Ruta Lee is...
Oh, wow, then you really have,
yeah.
She's a dynamo. And then we have Jim J. Bullock next week. We have...
Oh, he's terrific.
Yes.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, he was my neighbor. We shared a wall for 10 years. He was my wacky neighbor. So we have Jim J. We have Alan Downs, who wrote The Velvet Rage, which is a really powerful book, and Wesley Ure from Land of the Lost this month. So all that's just this month. So every Tuesday we have a terrific show for people and a terrific fun guest starring moderator for a Q&A afterwards.
That's and that I think really adds a little layer of extra meaning to the production, because then you get a chance to sit down and have that conversation, not just with you, but with the audience as well.
Yeah, right. And Ruta Lee last night was so lovely. She said, "I've been around gays all my life. I'm a dancer. I'm an actress." She says, "I've learned things I didn't even know." She was she was so lovely last night.
And also she talked about how the play isn't just for, it's actually about relationships.
Yeah.
And we have straight people, whatever, all kinds of people come to the play and go, wow, this is just sort of about human beings.
You're going to see yourself in these characters, whether you're straight or gay.
Yeah.
You will see yourself in this journey.
Well, I really encourage people to go and enjoy Electricity and the guest moderators that you have coming up. And Wesley is a friend, and he's going to be terrific. 760-325-1188. You can get your tickets there. It's at Oscars, which is right on Tockwitz, right between Indian and Palm Canyon. It's a great venue. You're going to have a lot of fun. And again, get your tickets, 325-1188, every Tuesday. And it starts at 7 o'clock, so get there early, grab a bite, have a drink, and enjoy the performance. Gentlemen, so nice to have you on the show, and nice to have you back in studio in person.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.